to show you how to solve a simultaneous equation. This method applies to any simultaneous equation that you may come across. Obviously, some are more complex than others, but this is just the basic method of how to solve a simultaneous equation. Having to solve a system of equations with two equations, and you have to solve them simultaneously. For example, this one that we have here, we have the equation 1, which is 2x plus 4y is equal to 78. When we work with equation 1, it will be in the color red. And then when we have equation 2 in the color blue, which is 3x minus 18y is equal to 21. So let's solve it. The method is you start by solving one equation. So we're going to choose to start with equation 2 because we always choose the one that looks the simplest to solve. So we have 3x minus 18y is equal to 21. So we're going to solve equation 2 and then incorporate it into equation 1. So in solving equation 2, you choose either to solve for y or solve for x first. That is up to your preference, but it's always just easier to solve for x. If you have a method in place, just stick to one method. So if we're solving for x, we're going to isolate x into one side. So we're going to have 3x. And then we add 18y on both sides. 3x is going to be equal to 21 plus 18y. So we've added 18y to both sides. When we added 18y to the left hand side of the equation, so we had negative 18y plus 18y, which gave us 0. That's why there's nothing there. Now to solve for x, we have to divide on both sides with 3. So we're going to divide there with 3 and that side by 3. So x is going to be equal to, what is 21 divided by 3? That is 7. And then 18y divided by 3 is 6y. So that is the preliminary answer for x. And then once you've isolated one value, we move on to equation 1. So equation 1 said that 2x plus 4y is equal to 78. So now we have the preliminary value of x, so we use that and we fill it in. So we're going to have 2 times 7 plus 6y from equation 2 plus 4y is equal to 78. And then we multiply that, we're going to have 14, and we multiply there and there, plus 12y plus 4y is equal to 78. Okay, and that leaves us with 14 plus 12 plus 4. We are adding like terms as 16y is equal to 78. Now we have to isolate y in order to solve for it. So we're going to subtract 14 on both sides. So we're going to have 16y is equal to 78 minus 14. Then 16y is equal to 64. That's 78 minus 14. And then now to divide by 16 on both sides, we have y is equal to 4. Now this is the final value for y. It is no longer a preliminary value like we had for x. And then we go back to equation 2 to find now the final value for x. We last had x is equal to 7 plus 6y. So we fill in our value for y. 7 plus 6 times 4 is equal to 7 plus 24, which is equal to 31. So x is equal to 31. So our final answer for this is x is equal to 31 and y is equal to 4. And that is how you solve a simultaneous equation.